What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos, and welcome back to our Technic adventures. This is episode 12, and today we actually going to set off on our adventure finally, because this place sucks. There's no food, no nothing around here. We're kind of starting to starve to death. Luckily, we went out and we found we got actually quite a bit of food right now. But I want to set out to some place where we can actually start to set up like a farm and all that good stuff. So the backpacks actually worked out really well. So if you can see like all the stuff that we have in there, we have all kinds of like that's the miner's backpack, so that's all our ores and ingots and stuff like that. And this is like the dirt and cobblestone. The mob drop backpack and the foresters, so we got all our saplings and wood and stuff in there, all our building materials and stuff like that. So still got a bunch of stuff in here that I'm just gonna kind of leave behind that we don't really need all that much. I can get all this stuff later on if we need to. Nikolite is all over the place underground, so I'm not even worried about that. And this is just some of the random stuff. So no, we might actually we'll leave that. We can make another one of those if we want. So I'm gonna leave the bed here. Just in case if anything does happen and we die along the way, whichever way we decide to go, we do respawn back here, and it'll be good. That way we don't just respawn like at the very beginning. Back at the very beginning. Man, I don't need any of this crap. Did I pick that up? I did pick up the string. Oh, dude. Does it go straight into the backpack? It does, I think, because I just picked up 2 pieces of string. And it went, yeah, it went in there. That's legit. That's cool. I didn't know it did that. But yeah, so I guess we'll just go ahead and we'll set out and see which way we want to go. So, you see, we're kind of like right in the middle. So I think I kind of want to go down to like the southwest corner. I think that's kind of where we want to go. So we'll kind of just go over there and see what's up and see about all that good stuff over there. So, but yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty legit. We'll get someplace, and this will actually be. I wanted to say I'm gonna try to look for a place that I really like and want to settle down and start really building everything. Because like I said, this is kind of a slow pace right now, just because we've been kind of doing like the essentials, like gathering and all that good stuff, and kind of more or less learning some of the recipes that were in this mod, because there was a lot that I just really didn't know. And but we're learning as we go, so that's all good in the neighborhood. But I think we should be pretty good now. So we've got all the stuff that we really need, and those backpacks really help a lot. Just allows me to carry all the stuff that we've had so far, because that was what I was kind of worried about before, is not being able to take everything with us. So, oh hey, I'm gonna take these guys out. And dude, that's so legit. These things just go straight into the backpacks, which is really awesome. Where did it? Raw pork chop. 2 raw pork chops. They're so cool. It's so handy. I still don't understand why there's not a backpack mod in vanilla Minecraft. It just seems ridiculous to me that they don't have that in there already. So I don't know. I really like it. And, there's another way that I can have a backpack that's just like a random backpack where I could just put like whatever I wanted in there. But oh, don't lag on me. Oh, there's a village over here. But it took some like actual doing to like go into the jar file and stuff, into the stuff for the actual mod itself, and adjust things, but I just didn't really feel like messing with any of that. So what kind of trees are these? These are weird looking. So here's another one of these weird things. And this one's actually like built up. It's got like all 4 of them. I might actually set a waypoint right here, and if we want to come back to this. Dude, just making weird noises. That is so creepy. I'm just gonna call this altar, and we'll actually set it to like a purple color. But just that way, if we want to come back to this, we can. And let's get more purple. I guess that's good enough. That's purple enough. And then once I kind of figure out what these things are for, we can actually come back to that and it might be, if we don't find another one, that might be kind of worth traveling all the way back here to see what those things do. So I'm not really gonna mess with this village too much because I just kind of want to get on the road. Hit the road, son. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Let's get up here. Man, this village kind of really spreads itself out. That's cool though. I was way over there too. Let's see what's over here, shall we? Let me cut through in here. Let me collect this coal. There's nothing up in here? Nope. Dang it. I thought that was gonna be like a shortcut all the way through. That would have been cool. Let's get up in here. We need to get over on the other side of this thing, it looks like. So let's do this. What's up in here? This is kind of a cool little cove thing. But I'd really like to try to find like some maybe like a really flat piece of land like up in the mountains or something somewhere. I think that'd be pretty cool. And dude, there's a bunch of sheep here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys and get their wool. Oh, dang it, there goes our sword. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen, so that's why I brought that crafting bench. Let's do this. Which way? Do we have any sticks in any of these? I guess we don't. Let's do that. And then we'll get these guys. And now we need the miner's backpack. Okay, so we need 2 pieces of iron out of here. And that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And let's do this. We'll make just a fresh sword. I don't know what happened to our last sword. I guess we kind of just blew through it when we were killing all of the other bad guys. So I actually want to see if I can put this in the forester's backpack. I can't. But that's alright. I'm just going to leave those there because I'm really not interested in just having a couple sticks. I've got enough wood and stuff like that. I'm not worried about it. Should be good to go. Good to go. This place is pretty cool up in here. There's not a lot of trees, but it looks pretty nifty. Looks like there's some oil and stuff down there, maybe. So, I don't know. Okay, so what are you doing, goat? What are you doing, goat? Oh, come on, more chunk errors. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick, and then I just want to load this area real quick, so I'm going to pause it, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and you know, I kind of got to thinking, too, is like, I know there's not a lot of trees around here, but I'm kind of thinking that this might be, well, I don't know, hold on. Let's look around a little bit, because I'm just thinking this cave has probably got some legit stuff in it. 'Cause it's pretty massive just from just the opening area. So it might actually be pretty cool too, is because we could set up and we could actually have like a legit tree farm and stuff like that, like up there, and honestly, we're not too far from that altar thing, and well, there's no cows or anything, but there is a bunch of ducks. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna set. I'm really taking advantage of these waypoint things, but we're gonna set another waypoint like right here at the front of this, and then we're gonna go search a little bit more, maybe a little bit further up, and then if anything too, we can actually set this up, and this could be the mine that we come to, and actually do our mining. So waypoint, and we'll add mine, and we'll just make this like a bright green color. So we'll do that, and now that's there, so we'll just go ahead and search a little bit more, a little bit further out, and we'll see, because I kind of get the feeling that we're on kind of like a giant island or something, because I see like there's just nothing but ocean that way. And whoa, what are you? Like a calico cat. That's cool. But I don't know. For some reason, I just kind of get that feeling that we're just on some sort of giant island, and that's what we've been on since the very beginning. And kind of thinking that we might just end up kind of going in circles and all kinds of other crazy stuff. So we're gonna kind of go around this, and we'll see what's shaking. Yeah, because see, I think that's the desert. That's kind of like where we came from, and we kind of just were making a big circle. And it sounds like it's getting close to nighttime, which isn't good. Oh no, oh no. We'll go ahead and pull our sword out, just in case. But, yeah, I'm really kind of liking this place over here. So, I know it's kind of not like the best place, per se. But I kind of like this area right here, just because like we're pretty close to that mine if we ever need to go back over there. And then we've got a bunch of sand and stuff over there, because I do know that we'll probably need some of like the desert stuff a little bit later on. And I can actually, this is enough room or enough area over here that I can actually set up like a decent tree farm and stuff like that. And it's not gonna be like a real hassle. So I think this is actually going to do just fine for what we are looking for. Because that mine is going to be legit. I can already tell. So let's light this place up a little bit more. And might actually start kind of clearing some of it out. It looks like we're going to need a new shovel. So we'll go ahead and set that down there. Make a couple sticks. Ooh, I only need one there. A couple sticks. And we'll pull out the miner's backpack. We'll get some coal, or not coal, iron. Let's do that. And yeah. Oh, we only need one piece of iron. Duh. What if I do that and we throw it down? What happens then? Okay, so I did pick it up, but I gotta pick that one up too. Crap! Ugh, that's aggravating. I wish there was a way to get into this without having to put it in my hand. That is the one downside of whatever this could be. Alright, so make a new shovel. We have this just in hand and ready to go. So let's start kind of clearing some of this out and flattening it out a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is we may dig from here out and kind of see where it goes. So I think this should be pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about it. This is a good place, and I know it's not as cool looking, I guess, but I don't know, hold on. I'm kind of getting second thoughts about this now. Okay, so I want to go up over this way. Let's see what's over here. Because I'm seeing some cool stuff up there on my map. It looks like it could be like some kind of up there in the northwest region, or it looks like it could be some mines or something like that. And I don't know, it might be kind of worth checking out. Maybe we could get a little bit closer to like some forest and stuff. And this is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna jump for it. Oh, dude, what are these? It was like an air pocket underwater. Oh man, that is a shark. These are sharks. Come here. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. This was kind of a bad idea. Now we're surrounded by sharks. Oh get out of the water, 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 get out of the water. Huh! Okay. Oh. Come here. I'm gonna kill you guys. Alright, so you're up out of the water. You're gonna die. Dude, we got shark tooth? Dude, what do these guys do? I don't know. That's weird. We got some shark teeth. Alright, well, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to kind of wait out the nighttime here just because I don't want to make a giant trek all the way over there and get a whole bunch of, like, you know, get, like, ambushed or anything on the way. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and we'll continue the adventure on next episode. So I know I can't make up my mind on to where I don't want to live, or where I want to live, but I think it'll all be worth it in the end. So I appreciate you guys so much for sticking with me and bearing with me and all this other good stuff. So I will catch you guys tomorrow, right? Thanks for watching. Peace.